is. What Mysterio.
In a shocking turn of events on the November 10th, 2023 episode of WWE SmackDown, Santos Escobar turned heel by viciously attacking his former friend and ally, Rey Mysterio. Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio have spent almost the entirety of 2023 as friends and partners in the Latino World Order, but it all came crashing down on Friday's episode of WWE SmackDown, when Escobar viciously turned on Mysterio following a match between fellow LWO member Carlito and Bobby Lashley in the show's opening segment. Mysterio and Escobar were confronted in the ring by Carlito, who questioned Escobar's role, intentionally or not, in Mysterio losing the United States Championship to Logan Paul at Crown Jewel. The incident occurred after Bobby Lashley defeated Carlito in a match. As Lashley and the Street Profits continued their assault on Carlito, Mysterio came to his aid. Escobar, who had been watching the match from ringside, initially stood by and watched. However, when Mysterio tried to stop Escobar from helping Carlito, Escobar shoved Mysterio and said that they were supposed to be a family. Mysterio, confused by Escobar's sudden change in attitude, tried to reason with him. However, Escobar was not having it and launched a brutal attack on Mysterio. He slammed Mysterio into the ring steps and then threw him into the steel ring post. Escobar then continued to beat down on Mysterio until he was finally pulled off by Zelina Vega and the rest of the Latino World Order. Escobar responded angrily and left the ring, walking out on the group. He returned to ringside during Carlito's match after Lashley's associates, the Street Profits, got involved, but when Carlito lost and Lashley and the Profits began beating him down, Escobar hesitated instead of helping his stablemate. This prompted Mysterio to come down to the ring, where he and Escobar got physical with one another before Escobar rolled onto the ring apron. A remorseful Mysterio joined him there, trying to mend the breach, but Escobar shoved him into the ring post, proceeded to crush his leg with the ring steps. Escobar then left ringside while the other members of the LWO came down to help Rey, including Zelina Vega, who vocally rejected Escobar's protests that the incident was Mysterio's fault. The attack by Escobar left Mysterio battered and bruised, both physically and emotionally. It also marked the end of the LWO, as Mysterio and Escobar were no longer able to coexist. The reason for Escobar's heel turn is still unclear. Some speculate that he is resentful of Mysterio for taking his spot in the United States Championship tournament at Crown Jewel. Others believe that he is simply power-hungry and wants to take control of the LWO for himself. Whatever the reason, Escobar's heel turn is sure to have a major impact on the SmackDown roster. He is now a dangerous and unpredictable threat to anyone who crosses his path. While the attack by Escobar didn't appear to be premeditated, the turn is likely part of a storyline between he and Mysterio that goes back months. As Kevin Owens reminded viewers on commentary, Escobar has had a legitimate grievance with Mysterio, so took an injured Escobar's place in a match against Austin Theory that resulted in Mysterio becoming United States Champion.